Alright, we're back. I think I'm going to try to knock out one more episode tonight. I'm wondering if we want to do Castle Morne, but I'm not really sure I want to commit to that. First things first, let's grab this map, and then, what is this tower? We'll grab the golden seed, and we'll grab our other flask upgrades. So what do we got? We have golden seed and 3 churches so we can hit. That might end up being enough. That, and I'm sure we gotta fight some things. There's the ballista, which means, if I remember this, I remember that when you see the ballista, and you go up here, this is where your golden seed is. Castle Morne is literally right there. It's not a long castle, but it's also not a short castle. I was blocking. You just go right over my shield, huh? I don't remember that being the case. That didn't go over my shield. You know, I'm not used to playing with headphones on, and I gotta say, I think I understand why people have been doing it for so long, or why people do it so often, because the 3D audio, even with, like, I just have, like, a pair of Apple earbuds in, and the 3D audio is pretty awesome for kind of getting your bearings on where you are. Oh, that's right, this isn't a ballista, this is a giant. Or I think they're called giants. I know they're not trolls, because the trolls are the medium guys, funnily enough, or oddly enough. That talisman is so nice for knocking these guys down. The axe talisman is quick work of them. Ooh, I want to get the claymore over here too. I think that's like right inside of here. It's kind of funny how they do have ballistas, like old broken down ballistas, almost like they had them set up at one point for defense, but then realized that just have a giant with a gigantic great bow out front. You don't really need them. That's another thing I noticed on Patch's armor too, which is kind of a cool touch. He's got the little throwing daggers on the side. Not like you can use them or anything. I mean, I have throwing daggers, but just kind of cool little touches to the armor. And how he has the leather band, the extra leather protection band around his midsection where his vital organs would be. And he's also got the leather chaps protecting his femoral arteries. It's almost like his like armor specifically designed, which all armor is specifically designed to keep you safe, but specifically designed to protect against someone trying to outwardly kill him. Oh, I never noticed this either. This is one of the flamethrower weapons that you come across in the castle. Oh yeah, here they are right there. And this one is like one that's like under repair. It's kind of a neat little touch. Alright, so I don't want to do Castle Morne just yet. I just wanted to grab that grace. We got the map. 3 churches here. Here. And here? I forget. And then we got Morne Tunnel. I'm just trying to think of the best route to take. I wonder if I could just rip right through here. Like if I just... No, there's a wall. Okay, so they want you to go around this way, which I'm not opposed to. We already got that rise, I think. That was the one we got. Yeah, it must have been. Okay, so if we go north from here... I don't remember what's over there, but I'm not going to worry about it. We'll take this road right up. In fact, why don't we just do this? I don't think there's really much in between here and there that I'm concerned about. We'll go there, and we're going to cut through here and go across this land bridge. I think that's another church. If not, it's ruins, but I should go check it out either way. Alright, so let's head straight to 5 and see what happens. Is that right? You want to go this way? Yeah. And then we'll stay on the higher road. You know, I don't think Limgrave and Weeping Peninsula get enough credit for what a cool designed area it actually is. As far as topography and sights, and visually, atmospherically, a lot of the later areas of the game are really spectacular and really cool, but there's something just like, I don't know, really cool about Limgrave and Weeping Peninsula. Like I said, it reminds me of the very first area that you're in Breath of the Wild, kind of. And I know that's kind of maybe a kind of a cheap comparison, because it's like, oh, open world game, how original to say it's like Breath of the Wild. But it really kind of does invoke that feeling for me sometimes when I'm playing this game. What is over here? Is this Morne Tunnel? If this is Morne Tunnel, I'll take it. If it's not... okay, it's Morne Tunnel. I was gonna say, if it's not, I might not even do it. And I really kind of hate to do it without my... shoot, I gotta go back up there. Without my lantern, but... Let's grab this Grace. I don't remember who the boss of Morne Tunnel is. I know there's a lot of smithing stones in here, though. In fact, there might even be another one above me. I feel like I have to check. That's for you. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing. No, I think that was good enough for me. I remember this tunnel. Sorry to anyone watching, but it may get dark. Because I don't have my lantern, and I really kind of want a shield. But it's pretty clear over here. Okay, I guess I'm down here now. Oof. You guys are very aggressive. I should get out of here. Oh man, I love it when they perfectly stagger their attacks. That was a whole bunch of mistakes. Oh man, well I guess I gotta go down there now because my runes are down there. So I guess we're gonna do this tunnel a little backwards. I mean, not backwards, but it's better to do the upper section first. Most situations. Just for that very reason, that you're probably gonna fall. Okay. Let me just see if I can deal with you guys. See if I can bottleneck you all together here. Okay. This is how you lose runes. Okay. Take that. Gotta heal. Oh, I lost all my runes. Well, that's the first time that that's happened to me ever. Just kidding. It's the first time that's happened to me today. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about doing the bottom section first. Okay, so we'll stay up here. I gotta say, with the Great Shield, it's kind of like I want it to be blocking more than it actually is, if that makes sense. Probably not. There's times when it feels like it should be blocking an attack that's right in front of you, but it's a lot of times if you're not locked on, if you're not completely locked on to somebody, even if they're right in front of you and swinging right at the front of your shield, even when you think it would block, it does not. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Oof. That was not great. Having a weapon that does bludgeoning damage or strike damage is a lot better for those guys. It's basically like R2s. You gotta do the R2s. Oh, okay, so this leads back to there. That leads back to that room that I fell down in. So let's get all the smithing stones here, which is really the only reason we are here. I think that does strike damage. But obviously it does bleed too, but... happened there? Jeez, these guys do not take a lot of damage from this this weapon. It's like demon souls all over again. Except the complete opposite, actually, because if you compare this to the obvious reference of smithing grounds and demon souls, then piercing damage is all that works over there. Here it's like the opposite. But these guys are more like stone stone dudes than guys in Demon Souls, I guess. A lot of stagger. Maybe fishing for backstabs is the better play for me with these guys. I feel like I still have a lot of stuff to get for having already burned through 3 flasks. I got my Wondrous Physic too. I just gotta be a little bit more careful. I should pull the shield back out. How did I get a backstab on you, but yeah, you still hit me? So much for being careful, I guess. Jeez. Not the most spectacular gameplay on my part. 1 flask. I guess still have a whole nother section to go through. That's gonna be tricky. But then again, if I die, my runes are right there. It's not a far run. Let's see what I can do though. Let's see if I can I do have a lot of FP. I should use that to my advantage for sure. I didn't realize I got knocked down on that. Heal. See, like right there. That, well, how was that not a block? I don't know. Oh, I got these archer dudes. It's gonna be rough. So these guys are not going to attack me until I attack them. So I'm going to use that to my advantage. I may not even attack any of them. But let's loot all of this. Who am I kidding? I'm going to kill all these guys. So this is the boss. Let's grab this. I got no heals left. None. Okay. So, oh yeah, I gotta kill them because they got smithing stones in front of them. So a backstab and a charged R2. Should take out any of them. Oh, they got all these explosive barrels around too. I guess you're supposed to use those or something. Yeah, they all have some stones. They all gotta go. Don't die. Okay. What's this? This is another thing I have not... Another room I've not been in. There's nothing in here. Alright, I think I have cleared the area now. I think this has got to be the Stone Digger troll, right? We're gonna find out in a minute, but I'm not going in there yet. I have to at least get how do I get back to this? How do I get back to the Grace? Gotta make sure I got all the smithing stones too. Did I go over here? I forget. Yeah, this is the dead end. Okay, so I gotta go up these stairs. I'm not even gonna worry about my runes because I don't think whatever is in there is that difficult. Oh, we still have this too. Okay. Okay. This is not... Alright. I think this is just a dead end. Guess we'll find out. It's probably a dead end with a smithing stone. Yep. Okay, I'm glad I came back. So it's that way. You just gotta drop down, turn around, and go. Yeah, whatever's in this cave is not... Whatever's in this tunnel is not a big deal. Why? That's interesting. It like took no damage from that. I have to remember too, I have healing incantations that would have been useful. Shoot, went the wrong way. That would have been useful when I was down to no heals. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. This is it. Alright, good. I gotta get through these doors. This is Stone Digger Troll. Oh, oh no, it's this dude. He delays his attacks so much. It's so funny that he's a boss. Rusted Anchor. He's just basically a regular enemy in this area anyway. Like a little bit more health. Okay, so Morne Tunnel is done. Now we'll go straight up, straight to 5. Which I think, if I just, yeah, I can just stay in this valley, I think, and get there. Oh, what do we have here? Is this Demi-Human Queen? Yeah, I could probably take her out too. Dude, why didn't that block? Thank you for taking care of them for me. Alright, look, lady. Oops, I gotta be two-handing. This is not going particularly well for me. I didn't realize there were so many of these dudes. Alright, let's just focus. Okay. You do not have that much health. Alright. I got a little rough. What are you doing, wolves? Alright, got some flasks back. I got more flasks back. That's interesting. I guess they count as two separate enemy groups. Alright, so there's that. Now, getting up to these churches. It's probably going to take a little longer than I thought. So I may not get to all of those, but we came across some other... we did knock out Morne Tunnel, which is pretty important. What is this? Fate Knot. That's actually very good. Forgot that was here. Oh, maybe we can get to the churches. We should just... I really should just do a mad dash for churches. And then end the episode there, and then next time I pick up, we can just take out Morne Castle and pretty much be done with everything that's important here on Weeping Peninsula. I hate fighting on horseback. And I really actually want to do some upgrades on the shield. I think that's where my first points are gonna go, because I don't have any. I really don't have any need to upgrade the spear. Well, I mean, I do have a need to upgrade it, but I don't really have a lot of... I don't have any smithing stones 3. That's right. I knew there was a reason that I couldn't do it, but that is the reason. Which I will get plenty of in Liurnia, but until I defeat Morgotten Godric, then that's probably not going to happen. Okay, so there's that church. There's a third church. This is another one for sure. Possibly, for sure. And the other one... Let me just look at the map real quick. Where was that church? Yep. I gotta zoom out. We've got 1, 2... So this is a church. I'm not gonna worry about you or you. And the other one's down here. Somewhere down here, it looks like. In this general area. It's weird, though, because it doesn't look like there's a church there. You'd think I would have seen it. Alright, so let's head to 5. We'll go as far as we can here. Now that I'm looking at the time though, I don't think we even have time to hit all 3 of these churches in this episode. With adding in that Morne tunnel, looks like there's one right there straight ahead of me. With adding in Morne tunnel, they just added so much more time. What is this? Tombsward. Why do I feel like there's something here that I want? What is in Tombsward? Other than rats. Rodents of unusual size. Trina's lilies. What is down here? Oh, you. I love that there's 2 of you. Isn't that just the way this game goes, though, huh? It's always 2. Okay. What do we have down here? Oh, this is the winged scythe. Which is how much faith? Lots of faith. 24, and 16 dex. Yeah, I'm way off from that. Plus, I think that weapon's ugly. I don't like it. I don't want to use it. Even though I will certainly have the stat requirements just through other weapons, I just don't like that thing. And like I said before, I'm definitely doing Halo Scythe. And so I'm going to be probably maining that weapon all the way to the end of the game once I get it, at least for parts. I like to play around with lots of different weapons in a playthrough, so I don't want to waste all my time using a scythe using one I don't want to use, so. Okay, we can add a charge. We can increase with Sacred Tear. I can do it twice. Those are some good upgrades right there. Straight down to 5 would be this way. Wait, is this the... no. Tempting. Let's go check this out. I might, if I get a spiked spear from one of these guys, I might grab it and start leveling it. Oh, now I'm gonna get poisoned. Come here. Give me your spear. I'm interested in that spiked spear because it's a spear with bleed on it. And that would synergize really, really well with a shield with bleed on it, given that I'm basically playing as a spear build at this point. So I'm very, very tempted to farm that up. I'm going to take a look at it right now and see what farming that up would look like. You're selling... I'm just slowly dying to poison while
It will do no good.
I talk to her.
And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
Okay. Fortunately, she doesn't really have much to offer us at this point. You are not worth my time. Fortunately, I cannot access my map right now because I am technically in combat. So I wonder what it would be like to, what it would look like to farm for the spear. Let's check it out. Okay, so if you rest here, if I run straight off this cliff, do I die? No. Yes. Okay, so that's not the route you want to take. Oh, let's just take America. Interesting. So now that puts me here at the ruins. Still doesn't really tell me anything. Question is, where is Spear Boy, and how quickly can I get to him? Nothing, huh? I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and farm it for right now. It seems like kind of a pain in the butt to drop down here. So anyway, let's get my runes and rest. Runes should be right at the edge where I fell. Ah. Guess they put them here. So, church. Oh, you know what? This is where... Okay, this is where I need to go. This is where I can get my lantern. I'll probably just get the lantern and call it a night. Maybe just kill the spear guy one more time. Just for shits and gigs. Oh. Okay, get out of here before I get poisoned. Come, horse. There we go. There's where I can get my lantern. Is there no spear? There's a bunch. Oh no, those are all zombies out there. I remember that. What else does this guy sell? This guy also sells my Zweihander.
Well,
But we're not doing a strength build, so.
Since I've seen a cut, how can I?
Even though it's really more of a quality weapon than a strength weapon. It's primarily strength. There she is. Lantern. Stone sword key. And anything else that I want? No.
Have a safe journey.
I don't know where that other church is, though. It's kind of driving me crazy. There should be another sacred tier. Well, in any event, I think we'll do Castle Morne next. So I'm going to warp over there and call it a night. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.